Hello everybody and welcome back to No Man's Sky, where I don't know why it's telling me I've warped 60 times, because I've definitely warped more than that. But we've just jumped to a random system because today I want to simply enjoy and play the game and explore and see what we can find on PSVR2, because it's been too long since we've done that. Over the past couple of months we've been scrutinizing about the game's kind of technical specs, where it's been in terms of performance, and it's kind of taken away from the pure kind of like joy that is exploring No Man's Sky on PSVR2. But before we set off and land on one of these frankly pretty awesome looking planets, excited for that one and that one. Only 25% you are subscribed, so please feel free to do so if you do feel so inclined, and thank you to our patrons and members. They're all on screen right now and I wouldn't be here without them. Okay, first and foremost, this is a random system, never been here before, hence why undiscovered planet. This is a decaying nuclear planet, and that's kind of creeping me out a little bit, I'm going to be honest. But we'll start with this one, because I don't really know what to expect here. This looks to be the least interesting out of all of them, but we'll see what we can find, shall we? I can see where the nuclear comes from. This is all like, I want to see what element this is, but it certainly is something. Radioactive, it seems. We've got a little camp here that just merged into the ground. Let's see what the locals are saying. Yeah, it isn't the most alive of worlds, is it? I mean, we've got some flying centipedes. Not a fan of those. Yeah, this tree's like, what the fuck? Okay, some creature. Yeah, it's all like, there should be not hollow in there, but it is. How freaky is that? Ah, and there's creatures that go inside the ground. Not a fan of them, ever. Yeah, you're already getting bad vibes from this planet. Hello. One thing I do wish they'd fix about No Man's Sky are the squares, when you shine your light on certain objects like your ship. These trees do still sway in the wind though, that's so interesting. Oh, look at that, those planets are moving quite fast over there, aren't they? Oh, I just hate those things, what the fuck, like tremors. Nobody in here, it seems. Just some sort of transmission tower. Can we transmit? Oh, it's a distress call, I see. I've got a distress signal. Okay, right. Should we go find out what's going on with the distress signal then? I was planning on staying in this area a little bit longer. What the fuck is that? Okay, maybe we can fly and have a look. Just don't really feel very at home in this planet. Yes, what the fuck are these creatures? Look at that. Ooh, not a fan of you. Right. Well, this is a bit more exciting of a start than I thought it would be. Down we go. This is a weird looking ship. Anyone here, or is it... Ah, there's those fucking things here. Nobody here? Doesn't seem like it, does it? I do like the kind of asymmetrical cockpit they got going on. Very cool. Might as well get in and have a look, shall we? C-class, yeah, no, I'm good. Anywho, that's the first planet down, and I mean, that's a lot more exciting than I thought it would be. Next on the agenda is something quite exciting. I want to head to these rings. And you've got to be quite good at stopping, because I want to stop in them. I think that's going to be a really cool view. If you're not careful, you can just go straight through them. So I've got to be very careful just to, like, you know, stop. There we go. That's so sick. Like, look at that. That's unreal looking. I'll never get over it, man. That's what I've been missing these past couple of months, where I've been jumping in and being like, the resolution's off here, the frame rate's off here, you know, the water's bugged. It's just this. Just, you know. Woo! Sitting here with a fucking planetary ring in front of me. Right, I want to see what's down here. We are irradiated. Those are some weird colours. Whoa. I'm a fan of this. Oh, there's always this flora here though that just like tries to kill you. Never a fan of that. And then you see the rings in atmosphere, and it's just unbelievable. That's crazy. Got like a little planet rise over there as well. I do wonder if there's any fishes. Oh, yeah, that checks out with this radiated planet. Doesn't seem like there's any fish, does there? Oh no, there are. What the fuck are these things? Huh? I don't know if I like these. I don't think I do. No, I don't. I like you though. What are you? Little crab creature. What is that? It's a goyi. Oh, these are the predatory fish, right? Neat. Oh my god, I've driven them onto land. I did not mean to scare him. Okay, I thought he was either going to die or he's going to evolve into a land-based creature, but it seems neither. He swung back in. Off we go. Whoa, that looks like an aurora. With like the green. What the fuck? Whoa. That's a cool atmosphere. That's sick. Through the clouds we go. It's like another proper like landing. And then it clears. Holy shit, okay. Oh, what the fuck? These creatures just keep getting worse and worse. Not a fan of them. That looks like it's got his brain on its head. I don't like that. That is crazy though, look at that. Holy shit. That was a proper like, and I don't really get this very often with No Man's Sky because it's so like stylized, if that makes sense. But in like Horizon Called the Mountain, a couple of moments from Resi 8 as well. A bit of Behemoth as well, to be fair, even though that's quite stylized. But I looked at that and the way that's layered, like there's real depth to it. That looks real. That's crazy. I want to go take a look. There's such depth to it. The way that's generated is sick. Hello, creature. I mean, I'll say I just want to stand at the edge and have a look, but I do. Oh, wow. Look at that, man. Fucking sunrise. That's crazy. My frame rate's gone to about 4, but I don't care. Oh, man. And the sky's wibbling in a weird way, but like I got my money's worth a 1,000-fold with just like sites like this with No Man's Sky. Like it's nuts. If you like exploration or creative like type of games where you just like explore, you find what you find, and it's just a cool experience. No Man's Sky is just that, man. It really is. And now I'm going to jump into the crevasse and see what I can find at the bottom, which probably will not be much, but I think this is going to be an interesting experience. So let's go, shall we? In we go. Ooh, it looks like bioluminescent down here. Whoa. It is bioluminescent stuff. Whoa. Oh, maybe it was sunset and not sunrise. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Now that it's really dark. Nuts. I love how water doesn't break itself anymore. Lovely. So cool, man. It's so cool. That's like a big wave it's just made. Alright, to our final planet. The HDR really does that justice, like with the brightness of that planet, it's really like reflective. And you've got those proper like whiteout spots with the white, but they still have detail in them, but they're just properly bright. And then you've also got the darker space and the other bits of the planet. It's amazing. It really is. This is very like Christmassy, I feel. With the amount of trees, so let's find something to land on. Seems to be a lot of these. I would say these are obelisks, but I literally just think it's a little mountain thing. And I gotta admit, this is the type of planet that I think the PS5 Pro would really like tackle well. Because there is a bit of aliasing further on. I say a bit, like a lot. It's shimmery, but I'm okay with that. I'd rather like shimmery with detail than really fuzzy with no detail. And go for a drive. Because I saw a platform over there, I think. I want to go see what it is, so off we go. Ah, shit. There we go. This is one way to make yourself really motion sick in VR, by the way. I'm glad I haven't had anything to eat recently, because that would be going wrong. But it's nice that it's motion controls. You can also, you know, you can make No Man's Sky into a racing game if you wanted to. If you use the flatten tool, make a little path, make a little course, and then, you know, You can race around. Oh my god, I don't know if I can hack this actually. Ugh. Not today, not today. Let's go out on foot. It's a lot easier on foot. Maybe I dreamt it. Maybe there is nothing this way. I just swear I saw some sort of like platform. Oh well, at least I'm in the midst of the trees now. It does look very nice, doesn't it? There's also like a massive dent in the ground, as if one of the behemoths from Behemoth has come through and like made a big hole. That's cool. Well, this has been sick. I've really enjoyed this. It's been a while since we've just chilled in No Man's Sky, gone for a little explore. Thank you all so much for joining me, and I hope to see you all in the next one.